Hey Pokedad fan club, it's me Pokedad, and we're now going to showcase that Mega Glalie Gardevoir deck that I did a profile on. So let's see what our first opponent for this is. Looks like a fighting steel type deck, and we've got the advantage. So uh, coin flip, we'll call. I'm a head. I call heads usually. Oh, we lost. But if you call the same one, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. You get about a 50% chance. But I usually call heads, so. All right, he's going to go first. That makes sense. Pretty much anytime you have evolutions, you should go first. Looks like we got a decent starting hand. We've got the Glalie along with the Spirit Link here. And we've got an energy drop. So, looks good. Hit done. And what do you guys think of this new interface? It seems a lot slower. Oh my goodness, he's got a 3 bench, but he's only got 3 cards in his hand. So, oh wow, this is a really like a standard um, metal deck. He charges up Clefcly and he grabs another card. Wow. But it looks like he might be stuck after that. So, all right, let's go with Spirit Link here. Let's add energy. Let's go ahead and drop the stadium, or should we wait on that? Let's go ahead and drop it. See if we can get what we get from the Shaman, because we do have a lot to set up. We'd like to draw into a Ralts. All right, we do get a level ball, so let's grab the Ralts here. All right, we'll get the Ralts. Play the Ralts down. We're gonna Ultra Ball here. Oh, again, the interface is so different. Get rid of that. And let's grab. Do we want the Mega Glalie already, or do we want to just go with another Glalie EX? Let's just go Glalie EX here. We can get another one of those benched, and we'll go ahead and play the Birch and see if we could get a heads. We do. Yes, this is a very good start for us. Wow. All right, we got the Mega Glalie. So wow, we're really starting good. We'll Ice Breath here. Hopefully we can get a heads. And yes, guys, wow, we got a very good start here. The Clef Key is paralyzed, so it won't be able to do anything. Our opponent's down to 4 cards, and he does get an energy drop, so that's his second energy. He does get the Bronzong in play. However, I know he doesn't have any energy in his deck yet, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and attach double. Okay, that was weird. No, attach to the Glalie. Go ahead and Mega Evolve. And we've got a lot of resources here. I don't think I want to Sycamore here. I don't know if we should risk the Birch either. You know what? Let's not. Let's just attack here. Cryo Mouth for 100. We'll take a knockout on the Clef Key. And we'll draw a prize. And we get an energy. Okay. Now, this Dialga can do Chrono Wind, which will keep us from attacking during our next turn. He doesn't attach another energy, so he's got a lot of energy. And he does, he can use Bronzong's ability to Metal Links to Dialga. So, surprisingly, even though he's got a pretty dead hand, he seems like he's got a pretty decent game going on here, because that Dialga is pretty much ready to go now. Okay. Well, I feel like we need to go ahead and get an energy started here. And let's just go ahead and birch now. We can't really afford to sycamore with all this stuff. So we'll birch. Or maybe we should have Lysander. Should we Lysander here? Go ahead and get the first hit on that Dialga. Alright, we'll just birch here. And I expect we'll get a tails just because we're due. Alright, not a terrible hand though. But let's go ahead and Cryo Mouth again. Just for 100 is all it's going to do. Alright. And what does he get? Does he have anything? Nothing. So that's the end of his turn. Alright, we get the Curleo, which is very nice. We'll go ahead and play the Spirit Link on this Glalie. And I'd like to get the Doduo out. But we're going to Sycamore here. And okay, we get some pretty good cards. The Gardevoir will be ready. Let's go ahead and play down the Regice. And we want to leave a space for the Doduo when we get it. So let's hope we get it. We're going to go ahead and Cryo Mouth. Now he's going to be able to come back and hit us. Most likely I expect him to do a Chrono Wind. But if he does that, it's going to take him several turns to knock us out. So I don't know if that's really wise on his part. If he does the Full Metal Impact, though, I'm going to be able to take a return KO on him. So, and he does do the Full Metal Impact. So that does. Oh, we're weak to metal. Oh, I forgot about that. So he does knock us out. Okay. So, but he had to lose 2 energies to do that. So let's go ahead and we'll put our Glalie up here. And go ahead and bench the next Glalie. Go ahead and play down Gardevoir. I feel like, well, can we get... We could judge and hit him for 150. He only has the double colorless. If we judge, we'd hit him for 150. Or the question is, can he get another Full Metal Impact on us? Or do I want to start charging up the Regice? I feel like the Regice might be the smarter move here. So let's go ahead and do the Regice here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to play the Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards. We'll Sycamore this hand again. And I feel like we should get the Doduo out here. Play that down. And we'll Sycamore. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to save the energy. And we're just going to do Ice Breath. Hopefully we can. And yes, we do paralyze him. So he is paralyzed now. He does play another energy down on that Dialga, though. He plays Professor's Letter. Wow, he plays a lot of energy in this deck. Okay. Plays another Clef Key down. And he Metal Links probably to the Dialga on the bench. No, to the Clef Key. Wow, that's really strange. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play the energy here on Regice. And we're going to Sycamore. Alright, we've got another Spirit Link, so we'll go ahead and put that down. We've got the Dodrio, so we can retreat the Glalie. And we'll go ahead and Mega Evolve here. He may play a Lysander, and if he does, that's could be a problem. But we're going to retreat into the Regice, and we're going to Resistance Blizzard here. And now his Dialga can't hurt us. Now if he has a Lysander, he could Lysander something up. He does change the stadium on us. No biggie though. He does retreat into the Klefki. He's gonna Metal Lynx. And he's gonna call for family. Okay. So what is he gonna call? Probably like a Heatran or something that can deal with the Regice. Okay, it looks like Drillbur and I can't remember the other guy's name right now. It'll come to me though. Of course, when we see it, it'll come to me. But I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and change the stadium. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till he actually does damage to me. We're gonna go ahead and Lysander up him, and we'll Resistance Blizzard again. There's 70, so we almost are ready to take a knockout on this Dialga here. He does put an energy on Drillbur, and he doesn't involve him into Excadrill. That's what I was looking for, guys. Alright, our turn again. We will take a knockout here. Let's see. Alright, I don't feel like we need to really do anything. The only thing I'm concerned about is we really don't have any other attackers ready to go. So let's go ahead and just Resistance Blizzard here for the knockout. That'll take 2 prizes. We'll be down to just 2 prizes left. Alright. And is he going to bring the Excadrill out? Let's see, the Excadrill could potentially hit us for 100. If he's got a Muscle Band, could hit us, take a knockout on us. And that would not be cool. So what does he bring up? Brings up a Klefki again. Alright. Now this has 1 energy, this Dialga. Puts another energy on the Excadrill. And he Metal Links to the Excadrill? Probably. That's what I would think. Metal Links to the Excadrill. Then he can retreat the Klefki. Yep, he's gonna Metal Links to the Excadrill here. And it looks like he will be able to knock me out since this is he'll be able to take 2 shots on me here. It's kind of sad that the first game I play on this is against a metal deck, which is what I'm weak to. I don't even get a chance to use any of the healing, but I guess that's sometimes how it goes. Alright, we get another Metal Lynx. Alright, and we'll put up Mega Glalie. Alright, 140. Alright, we need an energy pretty bad. Okay. We can't Lysander and do all that at the same time. But we really need the energy bad. But I'm afraid that after I take a knockout on this Excadrill, he's just going to take a knockout on my Mega Glalie. So let's just think this one through for a second. Well, the biggest problem is we just don't have any, unfortunately, any energy. So let's go ahead and I'm going to Ultra Ball here, getting rid of the Pokemon Center Lady and the Kirlia. And we will thin our deck, but let's just see what other cards we have in here. We've got the double colorless, got a water energy. So we got 1, 2 water energies left and a double colorless. I'm just not gonna grab anything, and unfortunately I've got to go this route with it. Alright, we do get the energy, so we can take this guy out. Let's see, he's got 110, so we'll heal here. Brings us down to 110, but unfortunately that Dialga is going to be able to take us out next turn. So we'll Cryo Mouth here for 250, take a knockout on him, but I have a feeling, guys, that he's got game. We may have one other option here. May not be done yet. Okay, he brings the Klefki up, so let's see. I mean, he must have energy in hand or some way to retreat it. Okay, he does, so he'll be able to Meta Links to the Dialga. We may, however, be able to win by Lysandering up a Bronzong. Because he'll be able to take the KO on this Mega Glalie. But if we can Lysander up a Bronzong, we may be able to win this one. It's gonna take 2 attachments though to get. The good thing though is Bronzong does take 3 attachments, so he is getting Dialga ready to go. He'll retreat, take a KO on Mega Glalie. So our only win condition, I think, is to bring up Glalie EX, put energy on him, Lysander up a Bronzong, try to paralyze him, and then try to finish the game off that way. So with that being said, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play an energy on Glalie. If he has the switch in hand, then it's pretty much GG and he's going to win. But if he doesn't, then I think we'll be able to take the KO. So play Lysander here. We'll go ahead and Lysander up the Bronzong. And I don't want to Mega Evolve because I actually want to make it even. Well, if he's got a switch, he's got to switch regardless. There's no way he's going to get 3 on there. But if he does get the switch, he'll just be able to use Dialga's attack, Full Metal Impact. Let's just Ice Breath anyway, though. and it was tails, so it doesn't matter. So if he has the switch, he's got game. If not, then I think we've got the game, guys. Alright, he does evolve the Bronzong. He has a Professor's Letter. He's thinning his deck out. Plays a level ball. So it looks like he's trying to thin his deck out so that he can draw into the switch. Here we go. Here's a Tierno. And does he get the switch? Gets a town map. I think he would have already drawn the switch if he had it, guys. So my thinking here is he doesn't have it. And so I think we've got the win on this one, guys. Okay, plays the Jirachi. Alright. Is there any way we can get the same number of cards as him so we can use instant freeze? Be 150. If we draw the VS Seeker, if there is any left, if we have a VS Seeker, we could judge, and then we could just use instant freeze and take it out. Otherwise, we are going to have to Mega Evolve and take it out that way. Alright, we didn't draw. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got to use several here, so we'll play the Mega Glalie, we'll play the double colorless, and we'll take a knockout with Cryo Mouth and win. It was a tough battle for us because we were weak to metal, but we pulled it out. So there you go, guys. That's the first battle showing the Mega Glalie deck. We pulled it out even though we were weak. Even the Gardevoirs are weak to them. So, but not too bad. I think we did pretty good for our first match. Alright, so guys, hit like. I really appreciate the likes when you give them to me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Put any comments below, and we will talk to you later. Bye.